Welcome to the Oratory, the podcast where we help with the platform. The podcast where we help with platform speakers who wish to develop themselves in the fields of personal and professional development. Hey everybody, welcome here. This episode is called The Value of Toastmasters. And let me tell you something, it's very valuable, okay? The skills you learn in Toastmasters, especially for a platform speaker, is marketable skills, not to mention the people that you network with in Toastmasters. Now, let me add a caveat. I have been a member of Toastmasters for 5.5 years now, and I've learned a lot. I'm still learning. What Toastmasters will teach anybody who wants to be not just a good platform speaker, but a great platform speaker on stage presence, on how they're speaking their content, and also pacing. When to pause, slowing down on what they're saying. Toastmasters and table topics. Let me tell you something. Table topics is one of my favorite activities there. So, I talk about the value of Toastmasters. I love Toastmasters. Now, I can't say that I eat, sleep, and breathe Toastmasters because there's some of the priorities that are more important. My relationships, my faith, those things. But Toastmasters is a wonderful vehicle if you want to be in the professional speaking square, even if you just want a podcast. Toastmasters will teach you the skills you need to take and bring to the marketplace. Because they're a chance for you. They're a chance for you to learn and to grow. And what I would do is, if I were you, and you're interested in becoming a platform speaker, you need to find a Toastmasters club fast and invest in it, And really, even though it's the same methods, each Toastmasters club has its own different culture. And you need to find which one that suits you. Okay? That's why I love Toastmasters. Because that's where some of the well-known professional speakers got started, particularly the keynote speakers. And I think even the platform speakers, especially the platform speakers, get started. So think about it. It's at Toastmasters that you learn to hone in your craft. I can't think of a better place for you to learn and to grow in your craft, being who God has called you to be. Let me tell you something. I love my Toastmasters club. Odessa Toastmasters Club. If you're in the Permian Basin area, we meet every Wednesday at noon at the Frost Bank building on the corner of 8th and Texas. And let me tell you something. It's every bit worth it. I love Toastmasters because the ideals that it teaches, the skills, they're marketable skills. And if you become an author, that's something you can put on your resume. Particularly, I'm a lot of my podcasts are more geared towards the entrepreneurial benefit. So if you're going to have a resume, you need to have an impressive resume where you can hire yourself. Okay? Back in the old days, I would have called my first job clerical assistant. Now I would have called myself administrative executive assistant. Pretty interesting. But if you want marketable skills, and maybe even something you can put on your resume, wonderful. And I used to think with Toastmasters, for me, it has to do with some of the credentials, like Distinguished Toastmasters. Those are good, don't get me wrong. But I also see Toastmasters really as something that can be a vehicle. And the sooner we see it as a vehicle to go professional and grow professional, well, then that's where you get where you need to be. All right? And listen, the sooner you grasp that, the better off you're going to be. When I started Toastmasters back in 2019, I wanted to be a major keynote speaker. But since COVID and doing some more research, I learned I want to fine-tune podcast, but also go out there every once in a while and teach a seminar and do my coaching products or books along with a business model that I'm a part of. There's so much you can do. There's so much, but you need that vehicle to go professional. And of course, with Toastmasters, I think it's your progression as to how far you want to go. I recommend you go as far as you can on a club level. Okay? And that gets you where you need to be. The vehicle right there. Okay? I love Toastmasters. It means a lot to me. I'm grateful for some of the people that I have learned from in my club. Especially in the early days when we had some awesome club officers and even the district coming in and training us. Like I said, I love Toastmasters. I just consider it a vehicle someday for me to be more professional in speaking, to make a message that is, shall we say, more tailor-made to my audiences, which the way I'm looking at it, it's college students and law students that want to be entrepreneurs, and maybe some people in the network marketing space. But Toastmasters will help you hone your craft so you can be an authority. I don't like the word expert. You can be an excellent authority to be all that you're being called to be. And Toastmasters has some wonderful tools. Now, many of them I haven't really begun to tap into because they made so many changes. But that being said, I still love Toastmasters. I still stand with it regardless. So, once again, the value of Toastmasters is key. It's important to me, okay? It's the vehicle, the bread and the butter to help deliver your content, okay? Thought that you should know. Let's do briefly a sweetness study. Listen, Jim Rohn says, formal education makes you a living. Self-education makes you a fortune. Let's go Toastmasters. Hope you enjoy listening to the platform. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the platform community. It's Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, write your content, speak your content, live your content. God bless you and have a blessed day. In the next episode, we're going to be talking about really some of the great tools and stuff in order to hone in and market your content some more. Get ready, folks. The fun begins again.